So when it comes to persuasion and when it comes to making sure that people understand what you're actually promoting and actually saying, make sure that that at the very least you have the facts on your side. And here's the reason why I'm saying that. Right now there is this American blockade of Iranian ships, or Iranian harbors rather, meaning that ships that are headed for Iranian harbors can't anchor up and they can't access the shores in Iran, according to the US government, according to American officials or American official outlets. However, there have been reports that several of the ships, or several Iran-bound ships, as well as ships, I believe, departing from Iran, have actually managed to bypass the American blockade. Now, what happens when news reports about this leaks out, and at the same time the US president is boasting and bragging about the American Navy being the finest in the world? Now, note, I'm not trying to take a swing at the US military in that regard. I'm just suggesting that this is a persuasion failure, because on the one hand, you're claiming that you're blocking ships from entering Iranian shores. On the other hand, there are news outlets claiming and suggesting that there are ships actually managing to bypass the blockade. So what's going on here? I mean, either the news outlets are lying, or the American officials are lying, or something just doesn't add up. Maybe there is some truth in the middle. Maybe some of the ships are actually managing to bypass the American blockade through negotiations with certain instructions. Maybe. You never know. But that's not the point. The point is, it appears to be a little bit unclear as to what's really going on there, down in the Strait of Hormuz. And the ship traffic, the naval traffic to and fro Iranian shores. And when things are a little bit unclear, if you're insisting and suggesting that something is one way when it is clear that it might be the other way, your persuasion loses its value. It loses its strength because you have nothing to sell. Your sales points aren't valid. If I'm insisting that, yeah, I got this, let's say I don't know, hypothetical example, let's say that I'm going to mow some lawns, right? I'm going to mow some lawns. I'm going to, I don't know, take my lawnmower. I'm going to mow 10 lawns. And then I'm promising to having mowed all of these lawns before 8 p.m. And let's say it takes me about an hour to mow each lawn because they're really, really big. And I start at 7 p.m. in the evening. Obviously, I'm not going to manage to do it. And if I'm standing there, if I'm arguing, if I'm insisting in front of all of the neighbors or all of the private homeowners that, yeah, don't worry about this, I've got it sorted, I'm going to mow all of the lawns in 1 hour, it's going to be nice, they're going to look great, don't you worry, they're going to be beautiful, this is going to be the creme de la creme of landscaping, just relax. They're not going to believe me, no matter how persuasive I sound, because I got the facts working against me. It's kind of like saying that, oh yes, my teeth are getting stronger every day because I'm eating chocolate. Now or cake and cookies, and I don't brush my teeth. Let's say I do that. Let's say I stop brushing my teeth, I eat chocolate crisps and cookies and other sugary-filled foods. I drink a lot of acidus drinks or beverages. Obviously, my teeth aren't going to thrive. They're going to wither and rot. So I got facts working against me. That's the entire point. It's kind of like the dentist saying that, oh, I'm gonna do this root canal on you, and you're not going to feel a thing. We know that's a lie. You are at the very least going to feel something when you're using the anesthetics. I can't say anesthetics properly. Whatever. The point is, when the facts are against you and you insist in favor of the facts, your persuasion loses its value Make sure to have your facts first before you start persuading people. If you want to learn more about sales and persuasion, get subscribed to my email list. The link to do so is in the episode description wherever you're watching and or listening to this, and I'll see you there.